What is up, people YouTube? It is I, Super Mariozilla, or you can call me Vinny, and today we're going to take a look at the Tomy GameStop exclusive classic Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the classic version of Sonic the Hedgehog, which originated in the classic Sega Genesis video game, Sonic the Hedgehog. This figure was announced a while back, and collectors have been having a lot of fun with this figure ever since it released. Is this figure worth the $30? Let's find out. Sonic's design is simplistic and very hard to mess up, and the paint is minimal. Let's take a closer look. Sonic's face is captured nicely, from the cute eyes to the glossy nose, and Sonic's chill smile is applied very nicely. The ears are a bulky, pointy-like sculpt, and the tan is inside of it. The quills are a bulky, smooth sculpt, and it looks pretty good. The back quills are stubby and smooth. And his tail is a small spike. The belly is a round circle, nothing else to say right here. The arms are skinny and long. The gloves are a nice white and cartoonish sculpt. The legs are skinny and a true blue, just like Sonic himself. The main color of blue is a very light blue, and it looks really nice. The shoes are red and white and have yellow buckles. Unfortunately, the paint is not the best here, but for the price point, it's not too bad. Sonic is very simplistic, but it translates well into figure form, so he gets a pass. It's pretty good.
Tomy did a pretty good job of giving Sonic as much articulation as they could, especially for the price range. So let's go over it. Head is on a swivel hinge, can hinge about this far down, this far up. It's pretty good. Can swivel. So if you position it in a certain way, you can actually get Sonic to pivot. It's pretty good. Arms, they're on a swivel hinge. They can hinge about this high up. They also can move 360. Elbows are on a swivel hinge. Acts as the bicep swivel, and also acts as the elbow joint. Is the elbow joint the best? No, not really. I was actually hoping he could bend a bit further than this. So, I mean, if you put the price point in consideration, I guess it's acceptable. I'm slightly disappointed, but not severely. Hands are on ball joints, so the range of movement is not bad. It's decent. Waist is also on a ball joint. It's pretty good range. We have a swivel hinge up here in the leg, so he can kick this far forward and kick this far back, which is pretty good. His knee is also single hinged, so it can kick this far back and technically this far forward, and can swivel if you wanted to. Feet are also on ball joints. Can swivel and can rock back and forth. Yeah. So Sonic's articulation, it's not the greatest, but it's also not bad either if you take the price point in consideration. You can still get them in some classic running Sonic poses, the type of stuff you wouldn't need them in. So, articulation it'll get a pass.
Sonic stands around 6 inches tall. Unfortunately, if you want him to go with, say, the Figure Arts or Figma figures, it's not going to work. Here he is with the Marvel Legends Spider-Punk and Mysterio. Here he is with the Figma Samus and Figure Arts Mario. Here he is with the Tomy Snorlax and Incineroar. Here he is with the Jazzwares 3-inch Tails and Knuckles. And finally, here he is with the Jazzwares Superposer Knuckles and Tails. Like I said, Sonic is a bit too big. He's in a completely different scale, most likely for possible future Tomy Sonic figures. Who knows? Sonic does not disappoint with the accessories. He comes with plenty. Let's look at all of these. First is his stand, which is designed to look like a 16-bit platform, and it looks like it popped out of the TV screen. It looks very cool. The top part can come off to store the accessories, like so. Sonic comes with 2 pegs for a stand, one for Sonic and one for the ring. The stand has 4 peg holes that he can fit in any of them. The bigger arm pegs into the peg hole in Sonic's back, and it fits in nice and snug. Now you could do running and jumping poses. But the stand can also peg in the bottom of Sonic's feet, but I don't necessarily recommend doing that. You don't want Sonic to break because of him being top heavy. Next is a ring. It's a nice yellow circle, but it's a bit disappointing that they did not use a metallic yellow. It pegs into the smaller stand, nice and snug. He comes with interchangeable eyes. First is the looking straight eyes, looking to the left eyes, looking off to the right eyes, and closed or exciting eyes. For the mouth, he comes with a smile mouth, a serious straight-faced mouth, a surprised mouth, a goofy exciting open mouth. You can mix and match the eyes and mouth if you so wish. To interchange them, you have to pull the mouth and the eyes out, get the faces you want to use, and peg the eyes back in first, and then peg in the mouth. And there you go. For the hands, he comes with 2 fist hands, 2 stylized pose hands, 2 pointing finger hands, a ring holding hand for the right, and finally, a chili dog holding hand for the left. Speaking of which, here is the chili dog. Nice detail added here, and it looks like a delicious meal Sonic would eat all day. The paint detail is really nice on this, and it definitely resembles a chili dog. Getting the chili dog in Sonic's hand is pretty tricky. It's a very tight fit, so be careful when using the chili dog and try not to break anything. The ring fits in the gripping hand just fine. Nice and snug, maybe a bit tricky at first, but once you practice it, it's not a problem. Sonic comes with a lot of accessories, and they're just enough to give you plenty of posing and display options. It's really fun. So, buy, don't buy, or wait for a sale. If you are a fan of the blue blur, you'll enjoy his figure. This is arguably the best Sonic figure on the market right now, and he's well worth the $30. The only negative thing I could say is the confusing articulation limitations. But honestly, that's just a nitpick. If you happen to find him, I'd say pick him up. He's a cool figure that's well worth the investment. I'll give Sonic a 9 out of 10. Well, that's it. Thanks guys and gals so much for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you would like to be updated on when new videos goes up, be sure to subscribe. If you want to be notified when new videos go live, be sure to hit that bell icon. And if you want some behind the scenes stuff, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Link to it is down below. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.